Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Ready to go? And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch misses.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that's fouled off. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little bit high. The count now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped to short. One up, one down.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ramon Laureano in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And now 2-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And that misses. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside. It is ball 4, and he's on base. Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Man at first, one away. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that is out of play. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hard hit, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Contreras now. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Right through there for a strike. Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Byron Buxton. Abbott measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. On the ground, and that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Sal Frelick will hit next. To third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball inside.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And the batter now, Matt Olson.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And that's downstairs. And that is ball one.
Strike.
And the sweeper misses. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Next offering misses. 3-1. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Jackson Holiday.
The second
DeGrom back
Jackson
to work.
Holiday.
Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ezekiel Tovar. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Hammered, base hit. Frelick hustles to get it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 on, 1 out. Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second. That's off the mark. Counts full, 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Laureano comes up to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Now, Miguel Andujar. And that's down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ball 1.
Willie Adames at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Dylan Dingler stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Fought off foul. One now.
Nope, that's a ball. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
That's
missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in.
3 balls, 1
He
strike.
spits on that one.
Double steal. And that one hops the wall. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2 zip.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jorge Mateo now. And a pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Dingler stands at second with no outs. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Denzel Clark, the next Cub to hit. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Well done behind the dish.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Byron Buxton. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the second game of the series. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye in that spot.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have to be careful.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And ball 1. Strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouled off down the right side. Two now. Just misses there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good job to fight that one off. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Cold strike 3 on the fastball. And all set for the start of the inning. Now up as the Yankees DH, Rafael Devers. And that one sliced foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering in the dirt. Gonna count 1-2. That one just misses. So heat there at 98 miles an hour. So digging in, Jordan Westburg. Fly ball to right. Frelick has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Manzardo stepping in now for the Yankees. To the right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And Olson is set down. Here's Miguel Andujar. Singled and scored his first time. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. And there's a ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Outside with a breaking ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Dylan Dingler. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 now. And that chance handled. Tosses across to first, and that is as we go to the top of the 4th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Contreras goes 6'1", 240 pounds. Usually a first baseman. Today, starting behind the plate.
Yeah, Boog, and I think that's a tougher transition to make, going from first base to putting on the catcher's gear, being behind the dish. A lot of times you see guys go from playing catcher to being a DH or a first baseman.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Line drive. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And that one clips the corner.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. A shot to the opposite field. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Tovar stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground, right side. Mateo. Throw to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Abreu makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's a speed threat, Denzel Clark. And first offering is fouled off.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, one away here on opening day. That one inside, and it's 2-2. Out towards right center field. Abreu makes his way towards it. Makes the catch for the out. So up now for Chicago, Byron Buxton. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Buxton on the run. Pitch in for a strike. High leg. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Next pitch is outside. Cut on and lifted in the air. Reaching down and makes the grab. We go to the top of the fifth. Now at the plate, Wilyer Abreu. DeGrom back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Check swing, and he held up. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late swing fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A towering shot. It's 3-2. Rafael Devers up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Jordan Westburg.
Swing and a ground ball. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Manzardo. In the air, left field, down the line. Clark hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And now Eugenio
Now pitching
Suarez.
for the New York Yankees, number 31, Grant Taylor.
And fouled off.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Matt Olson. Has grounded out a couple of times. That gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Olson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Willie Adames stands in. He's 2 for 2. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number.
Contreras.
Now on the bump, Griffin Jacks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one fouled off. 0-1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And a quick out, number 1.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
On the ground, 2 ball. To Adames, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. And bottom of the 6th. Now the Cubs catcher, Dylan Dingler. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Westburg slings it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Just missed. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Check swing, and he went. 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Home team down a run here on opening day. Fouled off. He was late. And that one handled. Slings to first. And that quickly 2 away. Denzel Clark, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
2-1.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is outside. Stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And next for the Cubs, Byron Buxton.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 39.
And that one clips the corner.
No, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Jax, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. That clips a corner. This ball's chopped on the ground. Barehand grab to first. On the money. Nice play. Wilyer Abreu stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. And that's outside, and it's 1-1. Hard hit left side. Suarez throw to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Ramon Laureano. Foul ball. A little bit low. Ball 1. Just missed. That one the other way. Mateo sends it to first. And the Yanks go quiet. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. Hit on the ground to short. Tovar fires to first on the run. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that's in there for strike 1. That one missed. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Matt Olson.
Now
1 for
pitching
3.
the Yankees. Number 53, Cody Thunderbird.
That one misses. 1-0. And another ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In there at the knees. And now 3-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Full count.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers. Alex Vesia on to pitch out of the pen
Now
here.
pitching for the
And they
Chicago
felt it was time to
Cubs,
bring on a left-handed reliever
Number
from the pen
51.
with the lefty hitter coming up.
Alex
I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now 1-1. On the ground right side. Throw on to Olson. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Vesia, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Manzardo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the
Now
DH for the
pitching
Cubs,
for the New York
Miguel
Yankees.
Andujar.
number 88, Bill Mitchell.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. Nope, that's foul.
Tovar. On to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So up next, Willie Adames. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And they get Adames for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
And he's out on the tag. And the Cubs on the north side of Chicago. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set to start the 9th in this one.
Nope.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And there's a strike. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Puts it away for the out. Jackson Holliday stepping in now for the Yankees. That one lifted to left. Clark. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Ezequiel Tovar stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch swinging.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
The second baseman.
Maton back to work. That's in there. Strike one. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Just misses. 1-2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
One-run game, bottom 9.
Ball, that's
and
out.
that's outside. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Denzel Clark. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now a fly ball to right center. Rojas settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. Just missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. just about set. And today's starter, Nathan Eovaldi. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. Really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one drifts inside. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Takes it in for the out. And up next for Chicago, Sal Frelick. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 1. Eovaldi, in his 14th season, he features a splitter, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. It's 2-2. One down, base is empty. Moniak on the move, and there's 2 down. Here's Miguel Andujar. And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Anthony makes the catch, and that is back here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher, number 70.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Clark makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, right side. Frelick brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now in Toronto. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Willie Adames stands in. Way high there. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1. Ball.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. Dylan Dingler now at the plate. That's too low, and that's ball one. Inside, just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
3-2.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And here it comes. Anthony right there to make the grab. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fly ball down the line. Freeland makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
It gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. And a base hit on the line. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0. And now Mickey Moniak. And misses inside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Fastball is outside. Grounder might be 2. To Adames, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Denzel Clark. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Anthony has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 so far. That one outside. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2. And that skips in the dirt. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.